These are big fish.
Yeah, he's got to be. Yeah, he's alive. Look at him. He's trying to swim away. Wait, is he snagged? Oh, I was on a rock. You on? You got one. You got something. He's swimming away. Got him. What is up, folks? Welcome back to another video. Before we dive into today's video, I got a quick word from our video sponsor, RexMD. Now, I've got a serious question for you guys, okay? And I want you to answer me honestly. Do you guys think Viagra should cost $90? No freaking way, man. RexMD.com has FDA approved generic Viagra starting at just $2 per tablet, $2, and shipped directly to your door. Here's how it works. Go online to their website, fill out a brief survey, and if appropriate, you can get a starter pack of generic Viagra sent directly to your home. RexMD has helped over 100,000 men get generic Viagra delivered directly to their house, and they have been loving it. There's no copay, there's no doctor's visit, and your shipping is always free. So if you're somebody who's looking for generic Viagra, RexMD has taken all the legwork out of it for you and made it as completely easy and cheap as possible. Simply put, RexMD just works, okay? And it's gonna work the first time you try it. They're also nice enough to send me a sample just so I knew what exactly this stuff was. And let me just tell you guys something. Woo! It works. So in order for you guys to get your very own starter pack or to sign up for the service, you're gonna visit rexmd.com/LOJO. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. There'll also be a link right at the top of the description. Click that, go check it out, fill out the survey, guys. It takes like 2 minutes to complete this process, and you can get some generic Viagra sent directly to you in no time. Now, back to the video. What is up, folks? Welcome back to another video. We were out here on the river today. Now, if you remember, if you've been paying attention to the channel, okay, a week or two ago, we were out here fishing on the river. We're actually fishing for some hybrid bass on that day, which can get really big. They can be really hard fighting. So we were working down this really steep bank here on the river, and I was throwing an Alabama rig. If you're not familiar with those, they're freaking huge, like an umbrella. They got like 6 hooks on them, and you expect to catch certain fish when you're throwing it. On this particular day, I ended up hooking the biggest, like my PB catfish of all time. This thing was freaking massive. Roll a clip if we can. If not, just move straight to this clip. So today we thought, me and Mr. Andrew too here, so we thought to ourselves, why not come out here and try to catch some more of these giant ones? Because here's the thing, if there's one down there that big, there's probably a lot more, and there's probably even bigger ones than that. So we're gonna be utilizing a couple different techniques today. We're gonna be running some jugs and running what's called some limb lines, or some tree lines or bank lines, whatever you wanna call them. Basically, when you take a strong piece of rope or fishing line, tie it off of an overhanging tree, and then bait it down in the water, and when a fish comes and eats it, it's attached to the tree. So we're gonna try a couple different techniques, but the end goal would be to catch and land, maybe even eat some of these giant river catfish. Guys, before we get going, make sure you're smashing the thumbs up button if you like these videos. Also, if you're a fan of the podcast, the Fishing After Dark podcast, there'll be a link right at the top of the description. We moved it to its own channel, so you guys continue to go over there, subscribe, and check it out if you like the podcast. But without further ado, let's get to fishing. I want to get right up on this bank and shoot some side scanning. We'll know because it was in like 25 feet of water. Dude, that tree, that'd be a good place to tie up a limb line. Was this giant tree right here. And just chuck it out this way, let it sit. Good thing is there is no freaking current, man. Like there is none.
Yeah, so perfect.
We don't need much weight. All right, man, would you hand me the first jug? We're gonna go ahead and run the jugs first, guys, because the limb lines are gonna take a lot longer, and they're gonna take some kind of precise mathematics and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to cut the line for size. All right, got a little piece of cut bait here. Oh, a big piece of cut bait, I should say. There's nothing little about this. Oh man, woo, that makes me nervous rigging this up. Like, man, you know we're gonna have a freaking big mama on there. Let's find the appropriate water depth over here. So with these jugs, we got them run about 8 to 12 foot deep or somewhere in there. So I think we definitely want to put one in this hole, because me and Andrew too saw a bunch of kitty cats in here last time. All right, yeah, that's a great spot in there, man. I think that's it. That's the one. Yeah, there's a big old hole in there. It's almost exactly a 12-foot hole. think right there is going to be good. Right there in the hole, let that fall down. I don't want to get too far spread apart. I want to keep everything kind of centrally located here. When we were just scanning, it comes back up here in just a second. I'm going to get to that spot. Let's get to rigging here. What we'll do is I'll basically tie like a drop shot. That way I can put 2 hooks on it and then put the weight on the bottom. And then we'll just let out a bunch of line. If you guys want to see some redneck ingenuity, this is what we're using for a weight right here. Don't judge me. Do this. If there's like 5 feet right there, I'm gonna have to like, all right, there's 6 more. That's 10 feet, 15, 20, 25. We'll go ahead and give it 30 so it can fall out a little bit. 30. All right. Is it that one that we had? Yeah, right? Yeah, that one, right? Yeah. Right around that big bunch. I think what kind of knot I should tie around this thing. I really got to step my knot game up, man. What were you talking about? You were talking about like tying like a loop knot and then sending the line through it? Mm-hmm. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, that's what we do when we set hooks. Just basically tie a loop on the end.
I'll tie a double squiggler. I think this is another good spot right here, man. This branch formation is kind of weird, but it looks like it's probably in the earth pretty good, I would think. Now we got to do this one smarter than last time, man. We got to tie it up here first. Go ahead and mark the length, tie it here, and then put the hooks on last as we're about to throw it out. You know what I mean?
Good idea.
God, we love to learn. All right, what do we got here? Thinking maybe like, oh wow, this bastard's barely hanging on. Let's see if I can pull it out. Well, but I'm pulling pretty hard, man. I think she's still in there.
Huh?
You're like, all right, well, your boat. Go ahead, frick it up. All right, where's the braid at?
Right there.
Oh my God, it blended in so good. All right, man, you can just let it. Oh, my ass. Just let it go. Here, take that and start pulling it. Yeah, mm-hmm. Uh-huh, we're smart now. We messed up one time, but now we're smart. We were dumb, but we have improved.
Oh, we're less dumb.
We've learned. Okay, now we need to get all this excess line somewhere to where we just have, you know what, let's just throw it off the boat. You know what I mean? It can't get tangled if it's over here. All the way to the very end. All right, sweet, let's have a seat here. I got it. Yeah, give me a weight, AKA a nut. You just fall?
I didn't.
Damn, boy. Ow! We're losing it. I'm losing it over here. This better work. Dude, the skin on this brim is either so tough or these hooks are just not sharp. Golly. All right, so if you just hold the line for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get us off. Control us straight back. I gotta make sure I don't hit the line though, that's the thing, yeah. That would not be good. All right, you see the line? Is it getting tight? Yeah, you can go ahead and chuck it, yeah. Oh, I hope it doesn't catch on my prop.
Nope.
Didn't?
Yep.
Yep. You see it? Off. Okay, 2 lines in water. Yep, she just went slack. Or she's still falling. Yep, boom, just hit bottom. Saw her shaking. Woo! Damn, Andrew, this is a lot of freaking work, dude. We only ran 2 jugs and 2 limb lines. Okay? Yeah, so that line's probably in about 20 feet of water. By the time it's hitting the bottom, 16, 18 foot. It's right off this little ledge. I mean, you know, it's probably decent spot. Oh my God, there's some big ones out here, dude. Look at these. Show the camera those. Look at these. These are big fish in about 25 foot of water. But the good thing is, all our limb lines are right here. I mean, they are, from where we're seeing these fish, they're probably 20 feet, 25, 30 feet away from our 2 limb lines. So that blood, them guts get in the water. Catfish are bottom feeders. They're going to smell it. They're going to make their way over to it, hopefully. But we've got 2 nice little limb lines. And I think this is a good spot, man. This is right where we caught that giant one. Got the jugs over in a little bit of a less desirable spot, but it's kind of like our backup plan. In case nothing works over here, these shallower jugs might work. Well, here's the thing. Got about 2 hours before the generation starts. Generation is when water starts pumping into the river so fast where the current just becomes unmanageable. So Got a couple hours, gonna let this bait soak. In the meantime, me and Andrew too, gonna go try to catch some hybrids, some bass down the river, because he's never caught one before. So stay tuned, see if we can catch some kind of bass, and we're gonna come back and check these in a little bit. You ready to fish?
Think so?
I'm gonna let you throw the A-rig, man. I think that's gonna give you a good chance. Oof, I just got crushed by a log. I got crushed by a log, daddy. I swear I felt the bite before that happened. Yeah, but it was like a tap 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 log. Weird. Oh, the trolling motor got stuck. Lure got stuck again. It's real loggy over here. Real loggy. This is much better when it's when the water's up. Oh man. Snagged on 3 casts in a row. Might want to take a new approach, eh?
I thought I got bit, but I wasn't sure.
Oh my gosh, missing a tail?
Yep.
Oh shoot.
All of them when I threw it now.
Really? So you
Yeah.
felt the bite too?
I thought maybe I just ran over something.
Ah. Yeah, get back in there, man. That's a good sign. I see some fish on the graph. There's a few. I mean, what they are, there's no telling, but it's the beauty of the river. Got him?
No.
Ooh. Did you feel something?
Yeah, he bobbed me.
Dang. We getting bumped. We getting bumped. Gonna look over to our right in a minute and see one of our jugs is scooting up the river. Oh my God. Go get him. Any direction, man. I see big fish behind us, see them everywhere. Oh, I just saw some chasing over here this direction. They were going mighty fast. You see how shallow it is over here though. It's only like 3-4 feet. But see, they were right on the edge. So basically where the ass end of our boat was sitting, kind of where they were. Yeah, we kind of spooked them off, but that's all right. There's some more right there swimming around. God, there's some big ones over here. Holy moly. Oh, there's some more over there. They're right on the edge of this rock wall, man. Oh, I was on a rock. You on? You got one. You got something. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Just get him in the boat. Just flip him. Flip him. Your first hybrid ever, baby. Let's freaking go. Grab that sucker. We're gonna spot lock right here. Dude, frick yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice little high. There you go. That's a hybrid bass in the white bass family.
Nice.
So there you go. You can add that to your bucket list. Dude,
Yeah.
good job, man. Frick yeah. And dude, there's a lot more. I'm seeing a lot more. We're kind of surrounded by them. One just fed right over here just a second ago. So we probably need to work this area a little bit longer. Ooh, that's a rock. Yoinks. I'm so happy that Andrew too got to catch his first hybrid ever, but we got to remember what the actual mission was when we came out here, and that's to get a giant catfish. So I want to run back to the jugs and the limb lines real quick just to make sure. I'm just kind of getting anxious, but the good part is we've got time. If there's nothing on them, we can either rebait them or we can move the jugs if we want to find a better spot, and we'll have time to jet back up here and do some more fishing. Not looking too good. That one, I don't even know if that one's moved at all. Oh shoot, my bad. It's all right, we got an idea. Bait, yeah, still got bait.
Still got bait.
Still got blood coming out. I mean, geez, makes you wonder. Got a little rock going on?
A little bit.
And that one was swaying, but it's probably from the waves. That one might even be snagged. It's doing weird motions. Nothing?
No.
Bait?
Bait.
Yep. Wow.
Good on bait.
That was wild.
No fish.
And surprising. All right, brace yourself.
All right.
I'm just gonna move us over there to that cove where we saw some guys catfishing the other day. But see, that day we saw them catfishing, all the catfish were over here.
Yeah.
Which is why we caught that catfish.
True.
First one's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You see it yet?
Oh yeah, I see the line.
Yeah, is it tight? Oh yeah, I see the line too. It's hard to tell. I mean, the branch isn't moving. Yeah, it looks pretty loose actually.
It looks like it's been slack.
Yeah. Why don't you grab the line, man, see if we can pull it out a little deeper. Just be careful not to hook yourself. Yeah, let's get it as tight as we can and frickin' drop it. Don't hook yourself, man. In fact, as soon as you see hooks, just drop it. Bait? Yeah? Oh, we got a frickin'... Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot, my button's stuck. What the hell? Damn, drop the troll. Oh, there we go. Shoot, my bad. Yeah, we'll check the other one. Bend your knees. Bend at the knees. We may have gotten out a little bit deeper though anyways. Yeah, it's definitely out deeper. Yeah, we got in a better spot at least.
We'll see.
It's tight. The other one's off this little backside of this rock right here. What's it looking like?
It looks tight, but it looks like not like we left it.
It does look tight, but do the same thing. Let's just try to pull it up and then we'll back it out to be at its maximum depth.
Yeah.
All right, nice. At least that one was stayed together, right?
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, tight as you can get it. Boom, beautiful. Is he alive?
I don't know.
I saw his tail. I don't know if there's a way to actually catch him, but we're gonna spook him if we throw anything at him. Is he alive?
No, not that
He's probably caught on that line right there. See that bobber that's broke off? He might be dead, bro.
He might be. Look at his head. It looks like he's got something like missing out of
That's what
his
I'm
head.
saying. Oh, his tail's swaying, man. I think he snagged on that line right there. Got an interesting development here. There's a catfish. We don't know what's going on. There's a catfish in the water right here. I'm looking right at him. He's in like 3 foot of water. And I think he got caught, but the line broke off in this giant laydown right here and he's stuck right here. So I'm gonna try to rescue him, / catch him, / I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him. What the freak, man? I think he might be alive. I've seen his tail move a couple times, but he's definitely not worried about us at all. Look, his tail's moving.
Yeah,
he's alive.
definitely alive.
He's got to be snagged on, see where that bobber is right there?
Yep.
He's got to be, he is, I can see it moving. This has turned into a catfish rescue. Can't even believe it. That's a decent sized one too. This is hard to operate a trolling motor thing with your hand. We take for granted how easy it is with your, ouch, with your foot. If I can get my hand on that bobber, I think we can get him out. Okay. Yeah, he's got to be. Yeah, he's alive. Look at him. He's trying to swim away. Wait, is he snagged? Or is he just tore up? What? Maybe he's not snagged. What the heck, dude? He's swimming away. But what's wrong with him? He's got, look, get real close to him. What in the world? Dude, that catfish is really badly wounded. What the freak, dude? Dude, give me the net. You guys ready to see this? These people riding by are gonna be like, what the freak? Hey! And this is how you catch a fish with a net. Got him! Dude, look at him. That's a channel cat. Big channel, or is it a blue?
That's a blue.
What? Dude, what is wrong with him? Look at the crap all over his head. I don't even want to touch him, but I've got to. Let's take this mission to land real quick. The water's level's coming up, so we're fine. We won't get the boat stuck or anything. Dude, what the freak? He don't look too good. I mean, he's not fighting very much either. What do you think that stuff is on his head, man?
I don't know.
That does not look good. Look, he's all tore up. You think he's just old? He's blind. Look at his eyes.
Oh my God, he is blind.
You see his eyes? Look, you see how white they are? He's just old, man. He's really old. He's blind. Has no freaking idea what's going on. Dang, that's a cool freaking old fish right there, man. Let's get a little shot with him if he'll let us. He doesn't seem too ornery. Look at my guy right here, man. That's an old catfish right there. My dude literally doesn't care at all about being held by a person. Oh, maybe he does a little bit. Wow. Don't even know what to say. This is insane. All right, let's take him to the water, let him go. Don't you do that to me. All right, buddy. I don't know what else to do with you. You just don't seem to be too concerned about anything. Look at my guy, man. Wow. I don't think we would want to eat that fish anyways. It's so ironic that we can't catch a catfish on limb lines and jugs, but there's one just waiting for us to grab it. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, I haven't.
We thought it was dead.
Yeah.
We thought he was dead because he looked all messed up and he wasn't moving. And the closer I got to him, his tail did start to move a little bit. I thought maybe it was just the way he was kind of working his body. That's freaking nuts. Well, we had to let him swim away. I mean, he's probably only got a couple days on this earth left. I mean, if he keeps on hanging out here, somebody's gonna catch him easily. Or just walk up on him and grab him. Dude. Well, hey man, we saved a freaking, well, we didn't save him, but we showed him some love, showed him some compassion. Jesus, this day has just gotten crazy on me. Well, as crazy as that was, we still do have 2 limb lines out. And we may end up leaving them for a while if there's no fish on them, but I don't know. I'm all discombobulated now. Let's go check the limb lines. Oh gosh. Oh my God, it came out of a tree, dude. It was shaking. I was like, oh my God. No, it was just shaking. Yeah, I picked it up and it was like shaking because it was on that tree. That scared the tar out of me. The line's tight, but once again, doesn't really mean anything. Be heavy. Oh, dang it. Do we suck or is this just harder than we thought it was going to be?
Probably both.
Yeah, probably a solid combination of both. Oh, broke everything. I'm going to leave these limb lines out another few hours. Now, I don't know what they're going to do because once the generation starts, well, it's already started, the water's going to start to move really good. And I could easily take these lines and just kind of move them and get them all wrapped around stuff. So I think I may come back later by myself, check these things, but stay tuned. All right, folks, we let these bad boys soak overnight and we're gonna check them right now. Now, there's no telling what could be on these things now. I mean, it's been a cool 24 hours. We could have the biggest catfish ever on one of these limb lines. Oh, man.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, it's really, oh, it's on a tree. It's on a tree and then back in the water. Dude, I don't even know, like, okay, yeah, it's off of this one. Oh, it's in the tree. Yeah, it's completely in the tree. Oh my gosh, yeah, look, that's how high, oh God, giant spider. That's how high the water got. Dude, I think it broke off, man.
I say we don't have a hook on there.
Died, giant spider. He got away. Oh. Folks, that is a broken limb line right there. It is broken, clean off. Now, and the fact that it's like not where we had it. It's like wrapped around other trees. That thing might have got broke off by a fish.
That's what it looks like to me.
Very likely. Yeah, no hooks, no nothing. That one broke. Well, that's a good sign though. I think we found the right place. It's gonna be a matter of maybe upgrading our equipment a little bit next time. Let's check one more.
I'll let you
Oh
do.
yeah, it is. It's in there. Oh, stop, folks. Stop, 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 stop. Oh no. Ah! Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Oh, we're on something. Oh gosh, we're on a tree. Golly, where's the line? The line's out here somewhere. It's just wrapped around 6 trees. Ouch! Dude, what the heck am I on? It's wrapped up, but it's still coming out here. Oh man. Oh, there's hooks, there's hooks. I'm not sure if the current has gotten these lines all messed up or if fish have gotten them all messed up. There was no, I see a hook right there, but there's no bait on the hook. Wow. Ouch. Tore my hand off. All right, guys, I need y'all's best advice. People that do this, like tree line, limb line, bank line, whatever you want to call this, need your tips on how to do this better. Because we've already found the good spot. We know this is a spot loaded with giant catfish. We just got to find a way to catch them. That first line, I'm convinced it had a fish on it. I'm looking at the line more. Looks like it got like rolled over and slimed and broken. So the first one I think had a fish on it for sure. The second one I'm not so sure. I think that might have been current, but the bait was gone too. So you just never know. I mean, it's just hard to tell. I need y'all's advice. I need to know how to do this better. But how about that one fish that was basically dead when we found him and got to hang out with him a little bit right before he died? That was by far the weirdest fish interaction I've ever had. There's something about the river. Me and Badge always say that when we come here, it just seems like the craziest stuff always happens when we come here. So we're going to continue to do that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Get in that comment section. Was that fish dying or was he just blind? What was the deal with him? And also how to do these limb lines better. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're smashing that thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel. I love you guys so much. We are out of here.